Hey guys, Cypher here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Infinity War set Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, set number 76018, and let's get right into it. I should also mention that this set has 1,004 pieces and retails for about $100 in the US. The first minifigure we're going to be looking at is Tony Stark / Iron Man, and this is the front view of him, and let me lift up his helmet so you can see his face. This is his first alternate expression, and this is the second one. This is the back view of him. Honestly, this Iron Man is very detailed to me. I don't like the suit overall. I prefer the Mark 85, but this is still an overall really good looking suit. Here we have Dr. Stephen Strange, Doctor Strange, Mr. Strange, Wizard Man, Weirdo, whatever you want to call him. But here we have him. We have the robe outfit, the same one from the Doctor Strange set from the official movie. Here on his left hand we have the time stone, and on the right hand we have one of the blast pieces. And I like this hairpiece because it's new and designed just for him before they had him using the Ra's al Ghul one. And honestly, the face does look somewhat like Benedict Cumberbatch, and so overall great minifigure. Here's the back. Honestly, it's a little bit of detail, but I would have been fine with none because of the cape covering it. But let's take a look at his alternate expression. It is more angry, or you can say devoted. And so let's take a look at our next minifigure. This is Peter Parker or Spider-Man. This is the Iron Spider suit version. And sadly, there's no side leg printing or double molded legs. That would have been a nice plus. And honestly, I would have liked it over the arm printing, but the arm printing is actually really nice. And overall, this is a really great minifigure. And it's the same headpiece from the Civil War Homecoming, and it comes with the web blast piece. It comes with two. And let's take a look at the back. The back is almost equally as detailed, but again, there's no dual molded legs, which is kind of awkward to look at from behind or from the side. Here's a look at Spider-Man Peter Parker without the mask. And I know what you're saying is that literally doesn't come with the headpiece or the hairpiece. And all I'm going to say is, I don't care. But this is our last good guy, so let's take a look at our villain. This is our first bad guy. And I think his name was Scooter. This is Ebony Maw, and the torso and leg pieces are very detailed, but the colors are kind of off. And his face shouldn't really be that color. It's more white. And the blast piece is also wrong color because I don't ever really remember him ever blasting anything, and he only ever used like telekinesis, which was more air colored, so clear. Transparent. Let's take a look at his back. Honestly, I still don't know if the colors are correct for the back printing, but I don't know if that's supposed to be hair or like scars or something. But either way, he's got to get that fixed no matter what that is. And I don't know if that thing is supposed to be like a mark or his hairline, but that's another thing he needs to get fixed. And so yeah, let's take a look at our last bad guy who was really hard to fit in a frame. It's Cold Obsidian, and they made a new mold for him, of course. And the front looks really nice, and the headpiece is honestly really nice, and the printing is overall good. Too bad there's no leg printing or anything, and the side piece is just amazing. But the thing that really sucks about this figure is that the hammers are so inaccurate because it's one big hammer, but for some reason they decided to make two small ones, which are really flimsy. No back printing. This is a look at her back, and let's take this room by room. Here's the first room of the Peter Parker set of things. Here we can see there's a pizza on the floor and that bed, which I really like the design of. On the window we have a web sticker piece, and if we look closely on the inside, we have a Captain America poster that says to stay in school. Then we have a test and some pictures, and there's a pizza slice on the floor. Right here we have an empty room with just a red. Right here we have the second floor of the Peter Parker side, which is my second favorite room in the whole set. And right here we have a nice clip piece for the build of the microscope and the computer. I wish they had like a printed piece or even a sticker for that one part. And they have a purple piece, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be like a chemical or something. Then we have the design for the homemade suit, which I really want to see in Lego form. And here we have cardboard boxes, and the top one says Pete Stuff. And this is held together by a hinge piece, a hopper piece, 2x2. Here on the last floor of the apartment side, we have the Pete's Pizza, And I really like the design of the fire extinguisher. Not as good as the Far From Home design with the godlike firefighter. And right here we have pizza $1. I think that's a burrito. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna try to guess. There's another pizza slice on the floor. And then there's a whole pizza, a cash register. I think that's supposed to be a coffee maker or something. We have the oven and a paddle piece attached to the wall. And let me flip it around to show you a play feature sign. We have a little piece right here, and when you push it, the window should pop out. This is awkward. Yeah, so clearly that doesn't work. It's a Lego's fault, and so let's get to the next play feature. Right here, we have another one of those pieces, and let's see what happens when we pull it. And that just caused a trapdoor on the other side, which let's take a look at. There's a trapdoor that opened right there. Maybe if there's a robber trying to get in, Spider-Man can always just like trap him into his play feature on the side that I find really unnecessary is this really bulky piece right here, which is made up of those real pieces, and there's a piece back there, and then when you push it, it's supposed to make him fall off. I don't know why it wasn't working. Second last play feature on this side, which I hope works because none of the other ones have. There's a little web piece over here, and when you push it, the window pops out, which is really easy to put back in. Just place it. Okay, I had it upside down. Just place it on those two hopper pieces, and boom. For last play feature on this side, back on this flimsy water tower, we have Spider-Man down here attached to the web piece, which I don't know why didn't they use the more Spider-Man-esque one. But the reason it's so flimsy because when you twist this around, Spider-Man goes up, and really slowly but surely he'll get up there. But I feel like this could have, with a couple more pieces, this could have been a lot better. But you get what you get. Inside this time we're starting bottom up because the top floor is my favorite. We have the door, which on the other side had a sticker that I had to put on like 4 times. We have a green chair, which is a nice design, and an axe piece. And here we have, I think, what's supposed to be a lamp and a gold sword. Here on the second floor, we have this thing, which I'll show you what it does in a little bit. We have those 2 pieces, which I think are supposed to be a spell book. And here we have a chest, and let's see what's inside. And here we have 2 daggers. And we have a Wi-Fi box, which is a nice nod to the first film, and also nod to the Doctor Strange first set that had the actual Wi-Fi password. Then we have a window with the spear piece and the regular staff piece, and we have what I think was the first Sorcerer Supreme. And here we have a bookshelf with a golden statue. And let me show you that knob. You just turn it, and boom, it knocks out that wall, revealing the time zone behind the bookshelf. Before I get to the exterior, I just wanted to say that after we're done with this last floor, we're gonna go to the exterior and take a really close look at it. So here we have the bookshelf and the glass cup and the golden cup. Then we have, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. And here we have a bunch of mail and a candle, and they didn't have, I don't think they had the new candle mold at the time. Then here's the last bookshelf with the skeleton head. And so let's take a look at the exterior. Okay, we're gonna start the exterior on the Peter Parker side, and here we have the glass door with the open sign. Then we have the Peppa's Pizza with an Italian flag type oversea thing. Then here we have the fire escape, which I feel could have been done a lot better upon, and I feel like all of those exposed pieces could have been used, could have been covered up, but I feel like it's also meant so you can make Spider-Man crawl up. Here we have that web piece I talked about earlier, and I really like the use of the brick pieces. And we have those hinge pieces, and here's the water tower again in the top view. And from the side, we have that web I talked about earlier, and that web sticker. We have a web design classes wanted. Then we have a nice nod to the Homecoming universe, which it has a heart with Liz on it. Then we have that thing that we saw through the portal, and then another portal right there. the Sanctum side of things, which is really hard to fit in one frame. Well, here we have the window piece and also all of these pieces, which makes a really nice look. And here we have the top with those pieces and the water tower once again. And here it's my favorite part right here with these two pieces, which are really nice and I haven't really seen before that much. And we have windows and this bar piece and that sticker that I still couldn't get on right. And this part was really much of a hassle to put on because I could not get it right for whatever reason. Then we have that right there, and then on the side we have what we already saw. Okay guys, that's all for my Sanctorum review. And just like I said, there's many things that could be improved upon, but I still think this is the best set of the wave. And the price to piece ratio is less than 10 cents a piece, which is really good. And honestly, I think the only thing that could have been improved upon, which would have been smooth tiles, Peter Parker's side, and maybe a Bruce Banner minifigure that could have hidden in a trash can or something, because 5 minifigures for such an expensive set is, I don't know. But this set is still really good. So I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.